Buckle up and join us on an exciting journey filled with invaluable road trip tips. If you are planning a road trip, you are in the right place. In this video, I will share with you a recent road trip experience that to Amesbury, Massachusetts for my creators camp by Ecamm Live. That's the software that I'm using now to live stream out live to you guys. And whether you are a seasoned traveler or hitting the highway for the first time, these tips are for sure to enhance your journey. Hi, welcome to Stress or Stress Free. If you haven't met yet, my name is Vincent Woon, where I help people like you stay stress free by changing one habit at a time. Today's topic is going to be on road trip tips. All right. As I mentioned earlier, I took the one second here. Let me just change the screen. As I mentioned earlier, I took the road trip to Amesbury, Massachusetts for a creators camp by Ecamm Live, which is the software that I'm using to stream out live to you, right? From last Thursday to Friday last week, I was so grateful to be given a chance to do two stretch sessions, and I was able to show them some massage technique for both Thursday and Friday morning to get the campus ready for the day. We had a lot of fun, meet a lot of people, especially those in the Ecamm group in the real life, and we actually get to see the whole body compared to the only when we're live on YouTube we just see the headshot, and then you don't get to see the whole body, right? Some people I thought it was some of them I thought they might be a little shorter, but then they happen to be much taller than expected, and the others I think they are should be shorter, but they are taller than anybody else. Let me go right to the chat and see who's here. All right, chat. I just made this up, so let me. Okay, yes. Okay. Hi, Steel. How you doing? Oops. What happened to my chat? It's missing. Hold on a sec. Let me figure it out. Uh-oh. Let's hide this one first. Interesting. It's not popping out. It's all right. So hi, Steel. Oh, all right. Here, where we went. Okay. Let's see if I bring that out. Big enough? Small enough? Okay. Here we go. Hi, Steel. Hey, Gretchen. Nice to see you. Nice meeting you. Gretchen is one of those that came to the stress session, and I hope she had a lot of fun. We had a lot of fun, and then I get a chance to show them some massages and stretches, and I guess most of them like it. Oops. Need to figure out how to put this in the box now. Anyways, let me just forget about the box, and here you go. I'm doing some of the stretches that you taught me, so helpful. Great, thank you. I'm glad that it works out pretty good. No, the chat wasn't broken. I just don't know how to place it. I have to talk to one of our Anna or Fusion to see how to put it back. Yep, LOL, and tall girl in the house. Yep. Yeah, she's one of the pretty tall girl in the house. That's right. All right, good to see you here. All right, let me just continue. So and of all the days when I was traveling, right, from New York to Amesbury, Massachusetts, it usually takes about 4.5 hours. But of all days, they decided to trim the trees along the highway. And this is a 2-lane highway, but they close one lane, so and then they close 3 parts of the 56 miles long highway, so which created unnecessary traffic. Anyways, we all know that those extended hours. Okay, we all know that those extended hours of road trip can sometimes take a toll on our lower back, right? To keep this, to keep this, to keep discomfort at bay, let's try a straightforward stretch that you can easily incorporate into your journey. First of all, you can plan to stop, or you can just, like me, I continue driving, but this is what I do. Let me just show you, okay? All right, just, oops. All right, this is what I do. Oops. Okay, let me sit down first. Let's pretend you are on the pretend you're on the driver's seat, right? So you want to lean back a little bit, right? Lean back, and what you want to do is you want to tilt your pelvis forward like this. So just lean back to the driver's seat, and then you tilt your pelvis forward. You feel the do you feel the release on the lower back? Let me know in the chat if you feel the release on the lower back. So what I normally do is I will glide back to the seat. All right, push my back to the seat and hold my steering wheel. Make sure I actually stretch my hand straight, steering wheel straight, and then you just tilt your pelvis forward. That will help push the hip. That will help push and release, create a small curve, and hold there curve on the lower back, and hold there for 15-20 seconds, and that will help. 1 second here. Okay, good. That will help release the tension on the lower back. Okay, and road trips often involve long hours by sitting at the same position, which can lead to discomfort and stiffness on your neck and shoulder, right? So, of course, this one you probably have to do it as a rest stop, or a rest area, or a service area where you can make sure you park your car. Make sure you park your car and not moving. The car is not moving, right? You want to sit or stand. You can sit in your car, or just get outside, stand, and you want to make sure your engine is off and your car is parked, right? You want to drop your chin gently towards your chest and feel the stretch along the back. Just hold. So basically, just put your chin towards your chest. Just hold there for 10 to 15 seconds. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 13, 14, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So you okay, back, push your head back, and then you can feel the stretch loosening it out, right? Good. Then we want to do head roll. Just head roll is easy. You want to slowly roll your head to one side. Let's do my left side first. You want to roll your head to the left side. Bring your right ear, left ear. We're talking about left side. So left ear towards your left shoulder, and hold there for 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Feel the stretch on the right side, right? Same thing. You do now you want to put your ear to your right ear to your right shoulder. Okay, let's turn towards that way, and then hold it. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. As you stretch, if you can go a little lower, try to push it down a little lower, and then that way you get a better stretch here. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, and 15. Okay, just come push back up. All right, and then what else can we do? We can we roll our neck, then we want to roll a circle now. We want to slowly, gently do a circular motion, right? start by moving your chin to your chest. Then you want to roll right, back, left, and back. That's the full circle. Okay, you want to do that 2 to 3 times. So let's go. Your chin down towards the right. Just slowly, as you go slowly, you can actually feel like some popping or loosening up. The tension loosen up. So just do slowly. If your neck is really tight, you can feel the stretch. You will feel the stretch. So yep, see, I feel the stretch on my right side here. And when always you do the stretch on the neck, make sure your shoulder is dropped so you get a better stretch. Okay. Okay. Let me do 2 more times towards the right, slowly. If you can, try to do a bigger circle so you get a better stretch. To the back, then to the center and down. Okay, good. I hope you're doing that with me so you can actually feel it, right? Let's do one more last time to the right. Okay. Chin down towards the chest. Now you try to do a bigger circle. To the right, to the back, slightly bigger, and then to the left, and back to the center. How do you feel? Let me know in the chat. Okay, so right side is good now. Now the left side is jealous. So let's do the left side now. Put the chin down, tuck chin to the chest, towards the left side of the ear, left side, left shoulder. Don't forget to drop your shoulder. And then towards the back. And towards the right. Ooh, I feel the stretch there. You can feel the slightly pop. Okay, and back to the center. Straight. And then chin down to the chest. To the left side of your neck. The left neck, the left shoulder. Towards the back of the back of your head. Towards the back. And to the right shoulder. To the center and chin back up. Okay, one last one. Chin to the chest, right? Chin to the chest. Left. Try to do a bigger circle now to get a better stretch. To the back. To the right. And down. And then back up. Good. So now you can feel a little warm back there. So which is good. That means there's blood circulation going there and it's working. All right. So we did that. So next thing what you can do is also basically relax and breathe. Okay. I have a new t-shirt which is coming out. Probably it says just breathe. Just breathe. Okay. As what you want to do is take a slow deep breath, inhale through your nose and exhale through your mouth. Actually, when we're doing all the stretches, you can also incorporate that into that too. So basically just take a deep breath, inhale through your nose, hold it for 4 seconds, 2, 3, 4, and then you exhale 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, inhale inhale like 4 inhales, 4, and then hold 1, 2, 3, 4, and then exhale 4. Okay, you can do a couple of times just to get the circulation going and get the blood flowing. And of course, when you're driving, you always have to. It is important to always listen to your body. Sometimes a slight movement, a gentle movement might create discomfort. So you need to just stop and listen to your body. All right. So when I was driving home, right, I was when I was driving, I stopped at the rest stop, and all of a sudden, because of the all of a sudden the temperature drops, like on Friday the temperature drops, I think maybe in the 30s or 40s. So as soon as I went to the rest stop trying to take a pee break, and when I was walking towards the service area, my my legs, my calf, not my calf, my thigh start cramping. So what I did was I just uh, at the rest stop, I just goes pull out a chair in the service area there, sit down, and what I did was I just pat my thigh and my calf to bring circulation to it, so that circulation to the area so that it doesn't clamp clamp cramp. So this is what I did. Okay, let me just go to the other screen. Okay, basically just sit down, relax your leg, right? What is what I did? You use your going to use your pad of your palm and also the tip of your finger. Just do a cupping like this. So basically just cup it, cup, and then you go. Just hit on the muscle, cup it and hit the muscle. So I hit the knee and then the calf too. Pat, 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 pat. As you patting, you can feel the warmth, and then the cramp begin to just kind of like not disappear, but kind of like how do you call it? Kinds of brings circulation to it, and it feels less and less pain, less and less crampy, if you know what I mean. Okay, something wrong with. All right, okay, that's it. Good. All right, so that's how I did it, and you can also do some calf stretches. Like, 1 second, let me pull the video in. If I can pull it in. Uh, calf. Calf. Okay, good. Let me just 1 second here. Let me just pull a do, 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 do. I think this is good. Pum, 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 pum. All right. 1 second. Let me pull up the video. Okay, what you can do is you can just maybe step off the car and then oops, too many videos here. Okay. All right, here we go. Uh-oh. 1 second. What happened? All right, let me just pull that back up if I can find it. See, this is what we call life happens. uh, this one? No. Okay. Not that one. Anyways, let me see. Basically, it is a calf stretch. So what you do, right? You just look for a wall or something that you can put your hand on, right? And then you want to lift your one leg forward, bend your one leg forward and bend your knees, and then the back leg is straight, and then you just want to press on the wall to stretch the calf. Nope. Oh, you're talking about calf. I was thinking of hamstring. Okay. So basically, you put your leg parallel, right? And then you tippy toe. Let me just show you if I can show you. Okay, this one. Okay, so basically you want to hold on the wall and then you want to tippy toe to stretch your calves. Okay, so like tippy toe to stretch your calf. If I can find the video. I just set a scene and I couldn't find it now. What happened? Okay, let's move along before we go. Okay. All right, let me just show you a hamstring stretch. So, basically you're driving. Are you seeing me live? Oh, uh, not able to change back. So weird. Okay. Let me see. Back to live. Okay, am I live? Nope, not yet. Okay. I think I can't change the scene, so let me just see if I can change this one. No. Okay, anyways, I can't show you. Let me describe to you then. Okay. So you want to when you go out to a service area or just outside your car, of course you want to park and make sure you don't want to go outside the car, and you want to find an object that's like a low wall or bench, and you want to put your leg out straight and kind of lean forward, and then you want to stretch your hamstring. Okay, lean forward, lean your hip forward a little bit to stretch your hamstring. You want to hold there for 15 to 20 seconds to get the stretch, and then you want to switch your legs. So you want to put your start with your left leg first, and then you put your left leg forward as like a bench or maybe by the bumper of your car, right? To just stretch it, and then to stretch it, and then you switch leg to to get to get another stretch. So okay, now I'm back. So weird. Okay, um, that's to do the hamstring stretch. And sometimes when you drive, do any of you feel like you might get kind of like a cramp or tightness around your ankle, right? So what you can do is see if I can switch the screen successfully this time. Okay, good. So what you want to do is you want to let me just show you my ankle. Basically, while lifting up your ankle, you just turn to the left and then turn to the right. Your goal is to just you want to oops. Your goal is you just want to circulate your the ankle so that you create more movement. And when you do that, you create circulation and bring blood to the area. Let me just show you. Just go to the 1 second here. Let me take the wire off. Okay, to the left, I mean to the right, and then turn to the left. Do that for like maybe 7 times each direction. 2 set of 3. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. To the left, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you could do change both legs, I mean both ankles, and then you work on it. And sometimes you can actually feel uh, it's cracking, or you have that popping sound. So which is good, just loosening all the bubbles out from all the tightness out. And so you just as you circulate your ankle, right, you feel that the it will slightly slowly loosen up. That means that it will re- this is improve circulation, and it will reduce tired legs. Okay. All right. Of course, you have to make sure you take frequent stops so that you and always go out to stretch so that it will help reduce the risk of blood clots during the long drives. And don't forget to stay hydrated. Proper hydration is always crucial. That that can help prevent leg cramps, and also your muscles always need the water. If you driving long distance again, or long road trip, make sure you wear comfortable footwear. I was wearing sandals, which not sandals, the one of the sliding, so that it's comfortable, and just the socks. And then I was driving all the way from New York to Massachusetts. Of course, not forgetting you have to adjust your seat, make sure your seat is comfortable. If you need something for your lower back, if you have a pain for lower back, you can just use for 1 second. One of these here, this is uh, this is for your a cushion for your lower back, so that you can. Let me just show you on the other screen. Just slide slide it to the your car behind your driver's seat, and then you just lean into it, and that helps to hold your lumbar area and prevent you from getting lower back pain. Of course, when you drive, make sure your distance, your leg, your seat is adjust comfortable, and make sure you have when you put your leg out, is not uh, causing you any tightness or not too tight. Sometimes if your seat is too close, you might feel that you're too cramped. So make sure your leg can stretch properly. And a lot of people, some feel that their left leg is. A lot of people like to put the left leg somewhere else. That was yeah, that was a lot of people put that. And what happens is, if you lift your leg out, right, you technically moving your pelvis kind of like this way. So you tilting it, and that's going to create tightness in your hip muscle, and that will also your hip the your in the front area, the abdominal area, and if the muscle is if you turn it this way, right, the muscle in the front will be tightened, and then your lower back muscle will stretch. So that's how you get uh, lower back pain too. So make sure you sit properly and not crooked or too cramped out, and your knees should only bend slightly, not so that you can easily reach out the pedal, and and you want to adjust. Remember, don't forget to adjust your seat to prevent leg strain. Okay. All right. I think we have I have give you some helpful tips. Let me just go to the chat and see where were we. Okay. Interesting. Sometimes 1 second here. Let me lock my screen. Okay. Why is it going so far? All right. Yes, still it's a 4.5 hours. It's a pretty far drive, I guess. But in summertime, I used to drive 6 hours all the way up to Maine for lobster. So yes, stretch your neck is important too. Yeah, because what happens is sometimes when you stretch, sometimes when we drive, we just also like we use computer, we just hunch forward, and especially driving a car, you just have to hold the steering wheel, right? Yep. And starting 10-day road and camping trip to Phoenix and Seattle tomorrow. Wow, this will be helpful. Good. Glad it helped. It helped Gretchen. Gretchen has been traveling like crazy this whole month. And she's a photographer and she takes a lot of nice pictures. And she's not only a photographer, but she is also a grandma and very active grandma. Good stretches. Thank you. Thank you. Let me see if I can put that. Yep, that's the. Let me see if I can put it up here. Okay. Now we're talking a little bit. Let me see. I have to figure this out, but it's okay. Haha, yeah, I know. I couldn't find. I said the scene now, but then I couldn't find the scene now. So, like our friend in Ecamm, she always said, make sure Anna and Fusion always make sure to name your scene. Yep, no problem. Okay, good. Thank you very much for watching. If you have any questions, please put it down in the chat. If you're new here, and if you're new here, don't forget to subscribe. And if you found this video informative or helpful, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. And don't forget to subscribe so that you can get more valuable tips on stress and stretch, right? And also, we are here every Monday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And thank you for watching, and be well. And don't forget to stay stress-free by changing one habit at a time. And I see you in the next video. Gretchen takes nice pictures, good picture, and she actually she was in a safari or something, and she actually touched the lion too, so it's like daring. And she was taking it herself. All right, you can connect us with Stress Out Stress Free, Facebook or Instagram, Twitter and also the LinkedIn at Vincent Moon. Also, I'm going to put the link to the tap stretch in the description below after this. Okay? Don't forget to check that out. Go to questions on anything, or you will do a free 15 minutes discovery call. So you can set it up at calendar.com/Vincent-Wu